That's what we're talking about.
All right, that's the end of the segment. We're moving on.
It didn't take that.
Vice President,
Can I be honest? It's a very important
Try to be
question. He stood up.
The answer to the question is no.
Ukraine.
No, sir.
With $1 billion, if you
That is
You know what?
absolutely not true.
You're going to have
True.
Gentlemen, I hate to raise my voice, but it seems to me, why shouldn't I be different than the two of you? So here's the data point.
That 32 seconds pretty much encapsulates almost the entire 90-plus minutes of the debate. This was another exchange that took place early on, where again, it was just a lot of back and forth, a very chaotic exchange.
I'm not here to call out his lies. Everybody knows he's a liar.
But you
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure.
You graduated last in your class, first in your class.
I want to make
Mr.
sure.
President, can you let him finish, sir?
He doesn't know how to do that.
And later on, there was, I would say this is one of the most heated exchanges. It was a back and forth between President Trump and Joe Biden on Joe Biden's sons. We knew eventually the debate was going to go here. This was that exchange.
Speaking of my son, the way you talk about the military, the way you talk about them being losers and being and just being suckers. My son was in Iraq. He spent a year there. He got the Bronze Star. He got the Conspicuous Service Medal. He was not a loser. He was a patriot, and the people left behind there were heroes.
Really?
And I resent.
Are you talking
like
about
hell.
Hunter? Are you talking about
I'm talking about my son, Beau Biden. You're talking about
I don't know, Bo. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. It
For
wasn't dishonorably.
cocaine use, and he didn't have a job until you became vice president. Once you
None
became
of that
vice
is
president, he made a fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is
and
simply
various
not
other places.
true.
He
My
made a
son,
fortune.
my son,
And he didn't have a job.
my son, like a lot of people we know at home, had a drug problem. He's overtaken it. He's fixed it. He's worked on it, and I'm proud of him.
But why
I'm
was he
proud of
given
my
tens
son.
of millions
All right,
of
but he
dollars?
wasn't given tens of millions of dollars.
Given
That is
tens of
totally
millions